And it does look like we're on track for some pretty nice weather this weekend, but some extremely nice weather heading our way for next week. Let's take a look at the weather pattern that we're expecting here. Big area of high pressure still built in. See if we can switch over to that weather pattern. There we go. High pressure built into our east. That's still been keeping us a little bit warm for the past couple of days, but that's out of here soon. And this is what we might see more typically in the fall. An area of low pressure in the Pacific Northwest, close enough to swing in some of that cooler ocean air into most of the California interior. It's not just Kern County. Almost all of California is really cooling down for next week. Going to be some of the nicest weather we've had in a long time. June 23rd, the last time we were under 90 here in Bakersfield, and we're actually I'm thinking well under 90 degrees as we head toward the middle of next week. So a big cool down on the way, and even a bit of a cool down into the weekend here. Not too bad tonight. Typical 50s, 60s, 70s expected, with only a few spots like Bakersfield staying near 70 degrees. So those overnight lows are getting a little bit better. Daytime highs not going to change dramatically for tomorrow. Maybe a degree or two cooler, excuse me, than what we had today. Anywhere from about upper 90s in the warmest parts of Kern to about 94 here in Bakersfield. So definitely not bad, near average for this time of year. By Sunday, though, we're starting to see that cooler air filter in. I've got 91 in Bakersfield. There definitely could be parts of the valley and the Kern River Valley that are all the way down into the 80s already by Sunday. Many of our mountain communities could be into the 70s, and desert areas are going to be staying under the 100-degree mark. So that's some good news there. But again, the really good news is as we head into next week, and we'll get there shortly. Let's take a look at tomorrow in a little more detail here. It's not a bad day. We're not going to hit 90s until probably mid-afternoon, so most of the early part of the day is going to be pretty comfortable. Air quality unhealthy for sensitive groups. Still have an air quality alert. That is one thing. The wildfires around us are still burning, so smoky skies still very possible through the weekend. 91 Sunday, as we just showed you. By Monday, already a chance at 80s, and then staying in the 80s for most of next week. I've got 85 for Tuesday and Wednesday. Some extremely nice weather. And that's, again, going to be the case not only across most of the state, but of course all of Kern County. Starting off in the 90s for the Kern River Valley, ending up as cool as the upper 70s by Tuesday and Wednesday. Tiny little rain chance there on Wednesday. Mountain areas right around 70 degrees Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Desert areas back down into the 80s. Probably some stronger winds in eastern Kern as well, but overall, beautiful forecast.